What's going on, y'all? Saint Piper here, aka Black Native. I'm feeling real good today, but I want to know how you doing. Good? All things working for your good? That's good, family. All things working for mine as well. Thanks for asking. Today, we're going to use the concepts from the last video to decode this crate challenge. If you haven't seen the last video, go and check it out. It's real simple to follow. Leave a comment if you don't understand, and I'll make another explanation on those concepts. But today we're talking about the crate challenge, okay? Also known as the pyramid ritual of chaos, okay? Before we get into the video, if you want to subscribe and become a part of this community, the community is all about ascension and learning and becoming our most optimized selves, okay? If you subscribe, you will become a Black Native. A Black Native is a complete being or anyone who is actively working towards becoming a complete being, all right? Now, if you want to show your appreciation, just hit the like button, leave a comment behind, all right? I love the comments, and you could share and leave clarity for someone else. Let's get into it. So let's decode the crate challenge. Okay, first thing I want y'all to think about is, why does the crate challenge even exist? We don't need the crate challenge. Okay, why are we experiencing this phenomenon called the crate challenge? Why is it so widespread? Okay, why do the crates have to be in a pyramid shape? I need you to ask more whys, okay? The more whys, the more answers, right? The reasons are very important when you're dealing with anything energetic, when anything occult, when anything spiritual, when anything. You want to know the reasons why, and the reasons why are always up in the higher realms. Again, if you haven't seen the last video, check it out. The reasons why are always up inside of the energetic, spiritual, emotional, mental realms. And we are only experiencing the effects in this physical realm, all right? They are being manifested where we can experience them physically, but they are already happened in the higher realms. Okay, first thing I want to say is that nothing is by accident. I'm calling this the ritual of chaos, and I'm going to explain that why, all right? Number two, I noticed that this ritual is about the deconstruction of what? This world and the government as we know it, right? And the structure of this realm. That's not a bad thing. That's not a good thing. It's just a thing, all right? It depends on your perspective, all right? Here we go. Why are these crates in a pyramid? Well, let's look at what a pyramid represents. Pyramids represent law. They represent society, structure, systems, power, and strength, okay? When you look at a pyramid, you see a nice firm base, all right? You also see order. You see 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, 4, and it's always going in order, all right? It's a very geometrical, balanced shape. It has really good balance and order, all right? It also has a triangular shape to it. Some people say, and it's generally known, that the triangle is the strongest shape found in nature. It's the strongest natural shape. It's the strongest shape found in nature, all right? So a pyramid actually has that same strength. That's why we call it strength. So if it's a ritual, why is it a ritual of chaos? Because as people walk up over this pyramid shape, most of the time, more times than not, the pyramid falls. So what's falling? The law is falling. Society is falling. The structure of this world, of the framework of our cities and our families are falling. The systems that we have, the transportation systems, the banking systems, everything is falling. Everything is coming apart. All right, the power at the top is collapsing down. The strength at the bottom is falling apart. There is no system. There is no pyramid. There's no foundation. There is no law anymore. This is what's being represented by the crate challenge. You have to notice I would really like for you to see this and just go and just have a deeper standing on this, because I'm not here to convert anybody's thoughts. I'm here to show you how things work in accordance with one another. This is not an accident that this crate challenge is a viral occasion. It's like, why is this even important? We got COVID-19 happening and people are gathering to do a crate challenge and they're putting it on camera. These crates are clearly pyramids, right? For rituals, you need willing participants. You need a source of power. Willing participants, a source of power, and you need a payment. Payment, participants, and power. That's what you need for rituals, and we have all of that. People are being paid to do these challenges. There's rewards on the line. You know, people are gambling for this. It's weird. It's honestly, who would have ever thought we'd be seeing this? But why is it being allowed? That's what it's about, the whys. Why? Let's think about what happened. Someone walks up, right? They're walking up. They get over the crates, right? They get to the top. The pyramid falls apart. As you notice, when every time the pyramid falls, you got to see this. The people standing around, not just the person on the pyramid, the people standing around the pyramid go berserk. Why? You got to understand that these pyramids are altars. They are altars. They are very spiritual. They're more spiritual than you think, because they take a geometric shape, which means they channel a certain type of energy in a certain way. Why does that make sense? Well, let me give you another example. All right. Let me give you another example, right? I'm Native American in a lot of ways, right? My mom said that my great-grandmother, her grandmother, told her that in their tribe, the natives used to braid their hair every night so that they would have regain balance in their being. That the energy would flow into them differently because of the way that their hair was. And then during the day, they would let it out to do different things with it. But at night, they would braid their hair and they would use wooden combs, right? To regain that balance and that harmony in their bodies through the flow of energy. So the shape of things affect how the energy is received and how it's dispersed. That's what I'm getting y'all to see. What we are witnessing is just a physical representation of what has already happened. The chaos that we see today at these challenges are just representations of what has already happened in America. These things are happening thousands of times in the last week. It's a massive ritual of chaos. It's a ritual of chaos during the middle of a pandemic, right? Why is this allowed? 1, 2, why does it even exist? These are the questions we should ask. Again, this is not a bad thing or a good thing. It depends on your perspective. It depends on your perspective. But where there is a deconstruction, there's a construction. There's a reconstruction, or there's just a whole new thing being built, something different. And that's what we should turn our attention to. Okay? The Crate Challenge is a ritual, and it's a massive ritual. but it's also simply a representation, a manifestation, a symbolic message of what has already happened in America and in the world. Structure, law, strength, and power, systems, families, households, frameworks are all fallen, broken, and being turned upside down. They do not exist anymore. We do not have any foundation, balance. Our pyramid is gone. So what we doing, right? If this don't make sense, leave that in the comment section. If this does make sense, leave that in the comment section. It's an energetic happening. You know, it's not just what you see. And if you have energetic eyes, then it's exactly what you see. I hope y'all take notes, man. Take notes. But nah, man. St. Piper here, aka Black Native. I'm feeling real good today. I hope y'all feeling good too. That's all we have for today. See y'all next time. Love y'all.